Well, tonight, the Buffalo Fire Department is still investigating the cause of this two-alarm blaze at Metalico metal scrapyard on Fillmore Avenue on Saturday. Now, while it is not believed to be suspicious, it did cause $2 million worth of damage and was very difficult for firefighters to handle. But as Channel 2's Ron Plants reports live tonight, they got a little bit of help to put it out. Right, Ron?
That's right, Scott. You know, you've heard that phrase, mutual aid. Usually that involves a suburban volunteer fire department helping another suburban department to battle a blaze, maybe with personnel and equipment. Well, in this case, two suburban departments and a local company actually assisted the BFD to handle, in certain ways, this fire here at this junk scrapyard on Fillmore Avenue on weekend. Here's the story. A towering plume of thick black smoke visible for miles and intense flames in this hard-to-control fire at the Metalico metal scrapyard, with residual flammable liquids in the tanks of the scrapped vehicles, lawnmowers, and snowblowers.
The height of the pile was like 20, 30 feet high, and there's always remnants of lubricants, gasoline, oil, things of that nature. And some oxidation takes form, it's taking place also under that pile. There was a deep-seated fire. It had burned underneath the pile.
No toxic fumes detected with testing, but there was the concern of nearby homes, so they wanted to attack it quickly. Buffalo police used a drone to direct hose water streams to hot spots in the pile. But gallons of water not enough. The state and county calling in Scranton Volunteer Fire Department of Hamburg with these trailers that upload up to 300 gallons at a time of a biodegradable substance called F500 from Hazard Control Technologies, seen at use here in this vehicle fire video. And they mix it in with the water sprayed by the BFD tower trucks. It is not the firefighting foam with the forever PFAS carcinogen concerns.
This is different. So F500 is a water additive that works very well with three-dimensional fires. So unlike conventional foam, which you hear about a lot, foam you have to form a blanket over the product or the fuel to put it out. F500 attacks hydrocarbons. And it attaches itself to the fire and extinguishes it, also cools.
But with a limited quantity, a series of calls to a second responder of sorts, the Buffalo-based Duvall Safety and Supplies firm, which stocks F500.
Our warehouse manager immediately called a driver, so our teammates all rallied to head in, literally came off the tail of the truck, and immediately into practice and into use.
Now, the Bowmansville Fire Department in Lancaster also called in to supply some of this F500 fire suppressant material. They, along with Scranton in Hamburg, if you think about it, they're positioned right near the thruway so they can better handle some of those hazmat and vehicle fires that might occur on that highway. On your side, reporting live here on Fillmore Avenue in Buffalo, I'm Ron Plants, Channel 2 News. Back to you.